So the next shelter that we're going to work on is the diamond. I've already tied a line up onto my support tree. It's going to support the peak of my poncho, and I'm going to stake this out in the back. So I've cut a stake, trim that up just a hair. Okay, so I'm going to stake this out right here. The knot I'm using is a double slippery half hitch. And again, we're also going to use the preparedness knot. I want to make sure that you get all those twigs out, because you're going to be sleeping on them. Okay, so preparedness knot. I'm going to slide that one all the way up. I'm going to do another preparedness. And slide that one down. Got my two sticks again. In that diamond, I'm going to have to cut that root out. Okay, so in that diamond we're going to put the preparedness loop through that and put our stick on it to hold that in place for us. Put our loop through our poncho. Put our stick through it. Tighten the peak up there. It looks like we're going to have some room to play with, so we want to definitely bring that down farther. So what's nice about the preparedness knot, it is so completely adjustable. Okay, so we're going to get a couple of small stakes. Now these stakes, I'm going to put, I hope, right through the grommets. All right, so got our diamond. And we might have to tighten that up a little bit. I'm going to put down our ground cloth. Alrighty. Now, this cloth, I mean, this will keep us pretty sheltered. The prevailing wind is coming up the back side, so we're okay with that. I'm not worried about the wind blowing this thing up or blowing it off of me or that kind of thing. The temperature I would be worried about the most at this point, and I'm going to, for this shelter, if I were to keep sleeping in this one tonight, we would pile all the leaves we could possibly get around this area, and then, I mean, they are very plentiful, and I would stuff this thing. I would fill this entire thing up a foot thick with leaves. I would put my shelter cloth or my ground cloth on top of it, let it compress down, pile in more, whatever time would allow me. I've got about 2.5 hours light of usable daylight. So let's do another quick configuration of this shelter, and we'll show you how you can spend the night in another way.